Southerners continue to celebrate the Southeast Development Commission bill recently signed into law by President Tinubu. The Igbo people from across the country have continued to commend President Tinubu for his magnanimity, and the sponsor of the bill, the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Benjamin Kalu, for his unequaled representation. The bill, which failed to see the limelight in the 8th and 9th Assembly, was sponsored by Right Honorable Benjamin Kalu and graciously signed into law by President Tinubu. Where other legislators have failed, Right Honorable Benjamin Kalu have succeeded in bringing succor to the people of the Southeast.
Great people of the Southeast, geopolitical zone of Nigeria, the beating heart of the nation, the land of enterprise and entrepreneurship. Let me express my deep gratitude to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu signing the Southeast Development Commission SEDC bill into law yesterday. It is not just a legislative victory, it is a historic milestone for the Southeast geopolitical zone. The Commission will receive and manage funds from the allocation of the Federation account for the reconstruction and rehabilitation of roads, houses, and other infrastructural damages suffered by the zone as a result of the civil war. It will also tackle ecological problems and other related environmental or developmental challenges in Southeast states, including Abia, Imo, Enugu, Anambra, and Ebonyi states. This particular bill failed to be passed into law in the 8th and the 9th National Assemblies. But like always, we are relentless in our collective drive for people-centered legislation. As we all know from our history, Nigeria's transition from the unfortunate civil war exactly 54 years ago was hallmarked by the 3 R's: reconciliation, rehabilitation, and reconstruction. Nigeria has since commenced the process of getting this done. But truly, the President, by assenting to this bill, has activated for the first time the real element of reconciliation, of rehabilitation, and of reconstruction. What a bold step. The minds of the people of the Southeast, it was just yesterday that the civil war truly ended, because for 54 years, no president had the courage carry out the promises made to the people of Southeast at the end of the war. For reconstruction, for rehabilitation, and for reintegration into the mainstream national development. For these, people of Southeast are fully grateful. This bill that was assented to by the President, signifies the commitment to the real rehabilitation and reconstruction of the Southeast. It means that a 54-year-old jinx has been broken by the Southeast loving President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. The act is a testament to our collective effort, commitment to rebuilding and revitalizing our beloved region. I am grateful to my colleagues in the National Assembly, both past and present, because this remains a job that started a long while ago. I am so grateful that we did not give up when the baton was handed over to this 10th Assembly. Most especially, I thank once more President Tinubu for his unwavering support and leadership and great love for my people, the people of Southeast. Personally, I have no regrets standing for the president during the election, before the election, during the election, and after the election. As a president that rewards loyalty, he has also stood by me and all the things that affects my people. We are so grateful to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I also want to convey the appreciation of all Igbo people from the Southeast Zone. This is a momentous occasion. We are filled with hope and determination. We assure you that this commission will work tirelessly to ensure that the dreams and aspirations of our people are realized. We will continue to push for more positive attention and development for our zone. This year, in this moment, we are called to reaffirm our values and commitment, to hold them against a hard reality, and see how we are measuring up to the legacy of our forebearers and the promise of future generations. Fellow Nigerians, I say to you today, we have more work to do. More to do for the workers who are struggling to find their footing in a rapid changing economy. More to do for the parents who are struggling to provide for their children. More to do for the young people who are striving to build a better future. Aside from our legislative interventions and ongoing hard work in the National Assembly, my colleagues and I from the Southeast have set the ball rolling with non-kinetic measures as remediation to the insecurity situation in the region through Peace in Southeast projects, by speed, the non-governmental special purpose vehicles with the thematic and programmatic leadership needed to execute these flawlessly. To my fellow Southeasterners, I implore you not to join the planned looming anti-government protests. Instead, let us view the signing of the Southeast Development Commission Bill into law as a testament to the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration's resolve to heal the wounds of the past, bury the rumors of the marginalization of the Southeast geopolitical zone, and renew the hope of the nation towards equitable economic growth and socio-cultural renewal. This is a time for unity. This is a time for progress. This is a time for peace, not division, not unrest. Unrest and division will divide us further and will underdevelop us further. But in an atmosphere of peace and unity, the progress promised by our forefathers will be achieved. I also implore Nigerians from all walks of life and the entirety of the country to not heed the calls for protest, but instead continue to trust in the process. Say no to protest. Say yes to the process, which involve policy formulations from government that is people-centered, which the parliament have insisted on. All policies of government must have the people at its center. Believe in this process, not the protest, and we'll be able to get the profit that this government has promised. The reforms of this current administration will take time, no doubt, but it will soon start to suffice, including a reversal of inflation, stabilization of the economy, and the ensuing multiplier effect in a massive employment boom as a result of industrialization, and the outcomes of the work organizations like the SEDC, which is the Southeast Development Commission, will engineer in the coming days. With Southeast Development Commission, we will leverage to improve agriculture. Entrepreneurial skills will enable industrialization of the region, and our innovative mindedness will leverage the opportunities in the digital economy. Our creativity will bet a greater cultural and entertainment platform, such as the Igbo Wood. Our youth and women demographic will play a major role in the energy of our development. It is time to put our huge gap deposit in the region to use for industrial parks. The gas in our zone will aid this industrial park that will bring value to the nation. Most of the radicalized youths in our region who has been crying because of the seeming rumors of marginalization and alienation from the center will now have jobs to engage them productively amongst others. It's no more time to carry arms. It is now time to take up skills that will be stimulated by the Southeast Development Commission. This is a foundation for peace and security in the Southeast. There's no better foundation than this. I therefore urge you to participate more in governance by following the right channels of engagement with your respective state governments and the legislators representing you in the National Assembly. In the 36 state houses of assembly, it is through active and constructive engagement that we can make our voices heard and drive meaningful change. As the great Chinua Achebe once said, a man who now belongs to the class of our ancestors, he said, a functioning, robust democracy requires a healthy, educated, and participatory followership. We ask you to follow this government, for the dividends of democracy is closer than you think. The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is intentional, he is deliberate to make sure he leaves a landmark in the sands of time when he leaves office. Let us follow with the spirit of patriotism, not the spirit of protest. For a lot is achieved with a non-kinetic approach rather than forceful coercion, violence, conflict, or war. This victory is a true example that a lot can be achieved quietly through lobbying, negotiation for what is good for your people. With negotiation, diplomacy, and lobbying, not conflict and protest, we can achieve a lot more from this government. I wish to thank the governors of the 5 states of the Southeast and to congratulate them for their support towards the birthing of this bill. It is momentous because it is happening during their tenure, and their states and her citizens be the beneficiaries of these magnanimous acts of the president who loves the Southeast. Let us remember that our strength lies in our shared dreams and collective effort. In conclusion, let us remember that in unity Our shared dreams and visions will become a mission. And same goes for our collective efforts. Together, we can build a Nigeria that offers every child a decent shot at life, where the doors of opportunities remain open to all. We know we can do better. We are aware that we will. And with Southeast Development Commission, long cry of our forefathers who died hoping for reconciliation, true reconciliation, true reintegration, the true reconstruction, the true rehabilitation have been achieved. In Southeast Development Commission, a lot of our multiple questions has been answered. Say no now to agitation. Say no now to conflict. Say no now to crisis and protest. Let us support this government. God bless you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.